Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Daniel, and this is gonna have to be rushed because this is the third time I've done this now because I keep getting fucking cut off. So in this game, or in this video, I'm gonna try and talk about how I play consistently well and give some tips. So first of all, I'm gonna show you my creator class setup, and then I'm gonna show you a short clip of a game. So, okay, the first class is the AK-47 with dual mags. I love dual mags. I put it on every other class, so I'm gonna try and not explain that too much. You get faster reload, first, third, fifth, and you get double the ammo, and I don't use scavengers, so it's always helpful. The Python speed reloader, same principle. I have it on every class. It's a really good secondary. Now, frags. I tend to bounce frags into rooms, and that's why I use them. Concussions are just faster to throw than flashes, and claymores are just an easy kill, basically. Flak jacket. So generally I use this because, you know, obviously grenades, as everyone says, but also I tend to rush into buildings a lot, and a lot of people want to plant claymores, so unless you'd run hacker as a third perk, I wouldn't recommend using I would recommend using flak jacket. So secondly, sleight of hand pro is a must. I have it on every class currently. I used to have a couple of classes without it. There you can see I've never bought second chance. I do use marathon on all but one of my classes because marathon is really good. Obviously, same principle really. I like to sprint a lot. Now this class was kind of a mess about class that I made to rush around. I did in fact get 2 choppers on Nuketown with that, but that is a different video altogether. And I got the AUG dual mag class, exact same setup. Nothing too much to say about that. Now this is the one. This is the go-to class. This is the class that I use when things aren't going my way. You know, maybe I'm playing against a clan, or maybe, you know, the map is not too good and my aim's off. I don't know, whatever reason. But generally, it's when I'm playing good, but things aren't going my way. I will whip out this class, and if I cannot do good with this class, then I am not playing good. Put it that way. Okay, the final class is my free-for-all class, in which I'm using the Galil with suppressor. Cuts to scene using Galil suppressor. That was a nice little transition. So this is me using this class in action, and this is a really good game. I think the final score was 36-3, which I keep getting. But this is not the whole game. Yeah, guys, this is just a short clip because I want to talk about stuff, but I don't want a whole commentary just talk about how good or how not good I am, I guess you could say. But yeah, so let's kick things off. So you notice in this game I'm rushing, and this is the #1 point I wanted to get across with this clip. This is why I used this clip as opposed to, I don't know, some other clips, because rushing is the way you will do well. I posted a commentary about with a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay on my other channel about a month ago with the same basic principle. Rushing is going to get you, you know, further than doing any other playstyle. You know, obviously you can play defensively, and maybe in domination, as I'm playing right now. I think this is regular domination, yeah, will get you far. Obviously defending, because people are going to be running to flags. But in TDM, which is what I play mostly, you know, rushing is where you're gonna. Oh, I'm just raping these guys. Is where you're gonna succeed, and also knowing the spawns is a great thing as well. But you always have to stay on the move, because even though you might think camping or like holding down a particular area or head glitching at a certain spot, you might get a couple of kills and think, oh, you know what, I like this place, I'm going to stay here. That is how you get killed quickly. You know, the minute you start to have the mentality of, you know, alright, this works for me, I'm going to stay here all the time, that's when you're going to start to die a lot, because that's when you become predictable. And the one thing you do not want to be in this game is predictable. You don't want people, basically you want to make it hard for people to kill you. That is how you're going to do well. Obviously, you know, it comes down to gun skill a lot of the time, but aside from that and aim, it's I'd say about 60% of it is tactics. I'd say more than half of it is tactics. And you need to position yourself in places where it's difficult for you to be shot. So you need to learn these places, and you need to use advantage of them. So basically, behind this barrel here, for example, I know for a fact that I cannot get hit here. And you have to learn these things in order to be good at the game. I feel like I've not touched on it enough, so I'm going to do a second part. But if you liked this little tips video, guys, I hope it helped, and I die here from a fucking 74U, bitch. Yeah. And yeah, if this video helped, go ahead and give it a like, and it would be appreciated. So, as you enjoy this quad, thank you, and bye.